What's the deal, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So I was on Facebook and I saw a meme and it asked the question, what movie death hit you the hardest, right? And I got a couple. But first, number one, Cleo from Set It Off. Cleo was the character that Queen Latifah played in the movie. At the end, when she about to die and she in her whip, and you hear the music, day after day, seems like I push it. I said, oh my God, she about to die. I knew it. When the sad music started hitting and I hit the chords, I saw she about to go out. It's over with. And when she put that cigarette in her mouth, the tip of her mouth, and she putting the cigarette in there trying to light it up, I said, oh man, she about to go out. It's a done deal for her. And when she got out shooting, I said, they about to light her up. And she was just getting lit up, and she doing all like this. I said, oh, why they gotta do it like that? Why they gotta do it like that, for real? I'm in there feeling emotional like it's my sister, my cousin, my auntie, or somebody that I grew up with. It hit me that hard, for real. Like, it really hit me that hard. And I'm saying, like, golly, they ain't gotta do it like that, do they? They gotta keep shooting her. She been dead 20 bullets ago. They still find her. Crazy. But then the worst part was at the end, when Stoney, the character played by Jada Pinkett, the character played by Jada Pinkett, she flies to Mexico. She the only one that's still living and got away. So she counting all the money, and then you hear that song, you were my sister, my strength, and my pride. Only God may know why. That's my, I'll find a way to get through. Like, for real. F. Gary Gray did a great job. I don't know, he did the soundtrack to the movie too, but it made the deaths even that more impactful. Like, you really felt it. Like, man, you felt bad and sad at the end of the movie, for real. Set It Off, man. I love the movie, but they got some tragic deaths, for real. And shout out to who was that? What's that lady name? What's her name? It ain't Kimberly Elise, is it? I think that is her name. When she was, I need that money. When her son got taken or whatever, it was crazy. But then what else movie deaths? I'm talking, Kane. Kane from Menace to Society. Listen, Menace is one of my favorite movies of all time. Seriously, that was a great depiction of inner city life at that time, for like deep life in the hood. For, what was that, in California, right? So when Kane about to die at the end, when he getting hit up and he trying to save the boy, and he getting riddled with bullets, and he trying to save Anthony, who is Jada, another movie with Jada Pinkett in it. She always got these sad deaths in the movies that she in. But anyway, Kane running to try to cover Anthony, Jada Pinkett's son, and he's getting riddled with bullets. And I'm like, oh my God. And they trying to get him up at the end, trying to shake it off. He got blood just coming all out his mouth. And then when he narrating it, and he said, my grandfather asked me, my grandfather once asked me, did I care if I lived or died? He said, well, I do. And now it's too late. I said, oh my God, bro. Oh my God, don't do Katie Kane like this. Don't do Kane like this, man. And again, Kane was like, he was one of them characters that wasn't a good character. He wasn't a bad character. He was in between, because he did bad things. He robbed that man for the wheels, for them Daytons. He robbed the boy for them wheels, for the rims. He denied his child with the girl Elena. He denied it straight off the back. Didn't even try to be in the girls. Didn't even try to figure out if the child was his, or try to help the girl. And he knew he had sex with her. He didn't care. And he played a part in killing the guys that killed his cousin Harold. Right? But then again, you knew he really wasn't a killer, for real. He was throwing up profusely after that. He really wasn't a killer. But when he died, for real, and then he was mad at O-Dog for killing the people in the Koreans, or was they Chinese, Asian, I'm sorry, whatever. I know they were Asian. He got mad at O-Dog for killing the Asians. He was pissed about it. He wasn't no killer, for real. So he was a character that was in between. But when he died, I promise y'all, I was in there like, oh my God. I was in there crushed, defeated, crushed, seriously. And then, shout out to Lorenz Tate, because Lorenz did one hell of a job playing O-Dog. Like, if you would really think that's how Lorenz acts, for real, for real. Seriously. Because when I first saw the movie, the cover, I'm thinking, Kane finna be the young wild dude, and because O-Dog on the cover of the film, he's like smiling in the background. So I'm thinking he's gonna be the cool guy that's just really got pulled into some trouble that he really wasn't supposed to be in. It was the opposite. O-Dog was the young, wild, hot-head, ruthless killer that'll shoot at anybody in any instant And O-Dog was different, you know what I mean? So it was crazy, boy. Like when my man said, what did he say? What the crackhead tried to, offer him fellatio for real for some drugs, and he shot him. Like that was crazy. It was that was crazy, boy. But oh yeah, one other deaths. G Baby from Hardball. When G Baby got killed, that really hurt me too. I was a young boy when I watched Hardball. I was young, and it's a story depicted in Chicago, Illinois. So I really felt that film for real. But when I grew to love G Baby's character. When they told the story about at his funeral about how we had the game winning he had a walk off, not a home run, but it was a RBI. No, what if he did run home? Did an inside the park home run or whatever, and he won the game for him. And he was so little, and when he got killed, it was like, oh my God, man. When he shaking up and he wasn't moving, I wanted to cry for real. I really wanted to cry for real. That's another one, man. That death hit me hard. But for real, I'll never forget this one. I'm about 5 or 6. The Lion King. When Scar killed Mufasa. This man killed his own brother, his own flesh and blood. Killed his own. That's what Jody said on Baby Boy. You gonna put me out your own flesh and blood? And Scar was Mufasa's own flesh and blood. And let that man die. Said, long live the king. And let that man die and get ran over in a stampede. And when Simba went down there, trying to wake him up, get up. I was like, oh my God. Why this man just left this man fatherless like that? And then wanted to kill Simba so he can get the crown. Tried to tell the hyenas, kill him. Like they tried to get them boys to kill Simba. But Mufasa was such a strong character. Played by James Earl Jones. I believe James Earl Jones. I believe. Yeah, James Earl Jones, I think his name is. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, he got such a strong, boisterous voice like that. Simba, you deliberately disobeyed me. And what's worse, you put Nala in danger. Like, that voice right there, for real, I will never forget that. That's why I want to hear that type of voice on the Lion King that come out now. If it ain't him, or if it's not a voice as powerful, I'm going to be pissed. For real. You deliberately disobeyed me. Like, for that was crazy, boy. That man, Zazu. I love the Lion King. I love it to death. Like, I really, really wish I could get that movie. I got to get it on DVD or something, because that movie is phenomenal. It really is a symbol of my childhood, for real. But that, when Mufasa got killed, like, that was like, oh my God, man. I was crushed the way Simba was trying to tell him to get up and try to wake him up. And you knew he wasn't waking up. You knew it was over for him. Like, that was crushing. That was crushing. I hated Scar. I hated him, man. Till I got older, like, for real. It was like, I didn't even want to see that part. I tried to fast forward through that part all the time, because I never wanted to see Mufasa get killed like that. Never. But yeah, that's a death. I think that's all the real deaths that really, really hit me hard. Now for me, I know, like, I didn't really watch Boys in the Hood until I got older, so it really didn't resonate with me as deep. Even though he had a future, Ricky had a future, was about to go to the NFL and get his family out of poverty and change all their lives. And that was dope, and he had such a promising career, and he got killed. That was sad. But I mean, these movies were a part of, the other movies are movies that I watched during my childhood, so it resonates with me deeper. Oh, no. I can't even say that too, because it's newer movies that resonated with me. I'm sorry. I only watched Fruitvale Station one time. Great movie. But that death in there, his deaths, like, I can't do that to myself over and over again. And that's a real true story. That's a real story. For real. What is his name? Is it Oscar Grant, I believe? Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys. I don't want to get that young brother's name wrong. Is it Oscar Grant or something like that, I believe? Yeah, Michael B. Jordan played the character. And the character that he played, how he played it reminds me of my brother, my brother that was killed in 2004. It reminds me of him so much. That's another reason why I have a hard time watching that film. But yeah, like, that death hit me hard. I can only watch it one time. Phenomenal film, great work, great story told by Ryan Coogler, who was a phenomenal He's an exemplary movie director. Seriously, I really, really admire that brother. Really do. Really got a lot of respect for him and how young he is, and the work that he's doing is top notch. He don't never do nothing at all. He never come half stepping. Always come correct. But yeah, that death right there, I can only watch Fruitvale Station once. That's it. I can't do it. And we got it, and my mama got it at her house, at her crib. But I can't bring myself to watch it over and over again. I can't. Yeah, but that's pretty much all the movie deaths that I can think of off the top of my head that really, really crushed me. Y'all can add some more if y'all would like, some movies y'all see. Y'all can give me some, what movie deaths hit y'all for real? I really want to hear it. What movie deaths hit y'all the hardest? Comment in the comment section below. Machiavelli Mills TV. Peace.